City. Not in a major way, but as of Friday, he's opening back up gyms, barbershops, salons, nail shops, and that type of thing. And then the beginning of next week, he will be opening up restaurants. He still won't be opening up concert venues, gathering spots, and things like that. But he's definitely opening up some things in the state. And a lot of people feel a lot of ways about that. The one thing I'm gonna say is, number one, it's your health over capitalism. Number two, no one is making you go out. Number three, please stay safe and make the wisest choices for you, your family, and your health. All right, now, with that being said, I got to say one time for the amazing people over at WRFG 89.3 FM. I also got to say one time for the good people over at WeBlazingHipHop.com. Also got to say one time for the 10 plus streaming sites that definitely stream the Ridin Durty show and check out all our interviews. So if you just go to your favorite streaming site, type in Ridin Durty Radio, and you can bear witness and listen to some of your favorite episodes and favorite interviews. Okay? All right. Also, got to say one time for our amazing sponsor, the good people over at the I'm So Shirt Company. The I'm So Shirt Company, they are a custom designed t-shirt company that makes shirts with you in mind. They're designed for you to rep who you are and what you represent. All right, make sure you visit them at the I'mSoShirt.com. All right, that's I'mSoShirt.com. Make sure you hit them up and let them know that you heard about them and their product on the Ridin Durty show. Okay? All right, definitely do that for me. Okay, now, real quick, let me give you guys a little, you know what? I don't want to get too fast. Today is April the 22nd. I got some birthdays I got to send out. Got to say happy birthday to rapper MGK. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, turns 30 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Got to say happy birthday to NFL player Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch, a.k.a. Beast Mode, turns 34 years old today. Happy birthday to that gentleman. Got to say happy birthday to legendary ATL DJ Drama. DJ Drama turns 42 years old today. Got to say happy birthday to actress Miss Sherry Shepherd. Sherry Shepherd, you might know her from Ride Along. She's on the new Netflix series Miss Ingleses. She turns 53 years old today. Gotta say happy birthday to legendary Philadelphia female rapper Bahamadia. Bahamadia turns 54 years old today. Also, got to say happy birthday to one of the founding members of the West Coast group Souls of Mischief, OPO. OPO turns 46 years old today. And last but not least, as I move over to my Facebook family and friends, I got to say happy birthday to Alabama MC, my man, Phil Invincible, a.k.a. Phil I. If you know any of those people I aforementioned, I always like to say a great way to celebrate and tell a person happy birthday is by checking out their music, checking out their films, checking out their work. That is a great way to say happy birthday and follow them on social media, and be sure to tell them happy birthday and let them know that you heard it was their birthday on the Ridin Durty show. Matter of fact, tell them happy birthday and hashtag Ridin Durty show. Do that for your boy. Okay, now, today is April the 22nd, as I mentioned. And in case you did not know, today is National Jelly Bean Day. That's right, today is National Jelly Bean Day. And let me tell you how to celebrate. Enjoy a handful of your favorite jelly bean and your favorite jelly bean flavor and share it on social media using National Jelly Bean Day, all right? This day is recognized each and every year on April 22nd. So don't forget. Get your handful of jelly beans, pop them in your mouth, enjoy, and definitely hashtag National Jelly Bean Day. All right, real quick, let me move over a little bit to social media and see what's going on. Gotta say one time, my man Birdman, you hear a lot of bad things about Birdman when it comes to business, but he's paying rent for hundreds of people, hundreds of New Orleans residents. So a lot of people who are coming up short on their rent and their mortgage, during this pandemic, he will be lending a helping hand, and definitely paying some rent and some mortgages. So one time for him. Gotta say one time for my man Travis Scott. It seems like he just seems to incline when it comes to entertainment and music. He's making his Fortnite debut. He will be the first rapper or the first actual real person simulated in the Fortnite video game. So definitely one time for Travis Knight for making an appearance in Fortnite. Man, Gotta say one time for the family in the state for Pop Smoke. Before his demise, he was accused of stealing a vehicle. Well, the feds have dropped all charges against the Brooklyn rapper. So he definitely will. He has a clean rap sheet. So you won't hear anything else about him stealing a vehicle or running off with a vehicle. No, he has a clean rap sheet. They dropped all charges. All right, and last but not least, man, I've been talking about all the DJs who've been going live during the pandemic. Well, it seems like it's paid off for DJ D Nice. He's been basically hired by MTV. He will be hosting Club MTV, and they're going to present a show called Dance Together with D Nice, and he'll be raising money to help pandemic victims. All right, that was your celebrity news. I'll let you know today was National Jelly Bean Day. Also told you about our amazing sponsor and people celebrating birthdays today. Now it's time for me to get to what I like getting to most, and that's bringing you the people on the street, the people that are definitely moving and shaking, making a difference, whether it's through arts, entertainment, music, philanthropism, entrepreneurship, religion. If they're making a difference, this is a platform for them. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today is no different than any other day. So welcome to the Ridin Durty Show, the rap group IronRose, my man Mike from the 9, and my G 10K. What's going on, my G's? So the first, I hear a lot of commotion going on in the background. I just don't want to chop it up for you guys for a little bit. The first thing I gotta ask, let the world know where the group IronRose is from.
Hello.
Yep. Where is the group IronRose from?
We from Peoria, Illinois, Midwest, man. We repping the Midwest.
All right. Now I see one of you guys just dropped off the line. So who am I speaking with?
This is Mike from the 9 from IronRose and 10K. We both here.
Okay. All right. So now, the first thing I gotta ask, because y'all definitely represent that Midwest. What is it like growing up in a small city in Illinois, especially when it comes to pursuing music?
It's definitely different. It's a little tougher because you got to put in a lot of extra work because there's really no music outlet. So you got to make your way literally from the mud. You got to get it from the mud.
All right. At what point did you gentlemen realize that you had a talent to do music, and what gave you the courage to pursue it, especially being from a small area?
Sure. I mean, we always been into music, as you know, since birth, so music has been our thing. But once we kind of got the local, city celebrity fame thing, then that's when we kind of was like, yeah, it's time to go ahead and take this for real, and take it to the next level.
All right. Now, I got to say, the name IronRose, that's a very, very unique name. I mean, that name, man, it just pops out. I can see that on clothes and everything. But how did you guys come up with the name IronRose?
Man, we named a mixtape IronRose a long time ago because, like the rose is beautiful, and if you make it iron, it's gonna last forever. So it's gonna be a beautiful rose forever. So we named it IronRose.
All right, definitely, no doubt. Now, and I gotta ask this because if you definitely being in the hip hop culture, groups are not so synonymous right now in the culture of hip hop. How did you two gentlemen come together, and what made you decide to form a group, especially in the era where everyone is pursuing solo dreams?
We family. It's my cousin, so it's natural.
Right. I mean, we both was rapping, so I figured, why, and we both good. We actually got, great chemistry, besides music. It's just everything we do, we click. So once we clicked with the music, it was sure. And it was just evident, we got to do it.
All right. So
I'd rather do it with family than anybody.
Yeah, I can almost imagine in dealing with family, y'all share some of the same struggles. Y'all definitely know what each other going through, and from time to time, I'm sure y'all know what each other's thinking. Being family, does that make it easier or harder to tell the other person if you feel like they're not coming with it on a song?
For us, it's actually easy because we've always been honest with each other. Like I think we're a little brutally honest with each other, but I mean, we don't get into our feelings about that. I feel like that's something like we stated that before we started rapping. Like if we're gonna do this, we ain't let nothing come between what we got going on.
Yeah, and you gonna tell me the truth, so I need that. We need that.
All right. How has it been, or how has the support of the family been for you guys when it comes to pursuing music?
I mean, it's good. It's real good. The family rock with it. They love it. They got shirts and everything. They come to the shows, so it's lovely.
All right. Being from a small area, are there a lot of opportunities for independent artists when it comes to performing and getting your music heard?
Not at all. we had to venture out. We had to use our resources. So here, like it's slowly picking up as far as venues and music stuff, but it's really like no outlet. So we travel, like we tour outside of our city.
All right. So what area do you feel like has been the most responsive when it comes to the music of IronRose?
Miami, definitely. Chicago and Miami is definitely the hot spots for it.
All right, and why do you feel like those markets are the markets?
Well, Chicago is close to home base, so they started rocking with us first. But once we got to touring and dropping more music, streaming wise, then Florida, like we went to Florida like back to back like months, and Florida just loved it. So our streaming numbers picked up in Florida. So then Florida became the hot spot.
Okay, all right.
I love Florida.
I can imagine. I can definitely imagine because the ladies are definitely in FLA.
All right, man.
Definitely.
So we trying to get the A to be a hot spot.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Come on down. Now look, I have to ask this question because as I was reading information about you guys, y'all had projects Hot Boyz, and you also had a project D4L, and I noticed that both those projects were named after legendary hip hop groups. Was that done intentionally?
No, it wasn't intentional, but like how we are with music, like we like to incorporate the old, because we like old school music, we like the new school, so we always try to bridge the gap with everything we do. Even in our verses, you'll hear an old ad-lib from an older group or something like that. Like, that's just always been us. So it kind of happened like that. We didn't intentionally do it.
Yeah, we got to put the hip-hop history in there so everybody know, and they know we know.
Right.
Okay. All right, but still, that's, what, and putting the hip-hop history out there, that's dope because there are a lot of kids who don't know, about the history of hip-hop, or a lot of people know Lil Wayne, but they might not know the Hot Boyz, or a lot of people might know Shawty Low, but they might not know D4L. So even just planting those seeds is definitely a major contribution to the music and the culture and the history of the music.
Yeah, and we still like being original with it too, so it all feels good. It all feels natural.
Yeah.
All right, now I want to ask a question of each of you, but I want you to answer it individually. So I'm gonna start with you, Mike, from the 9. Mike, what does your fellow group member 10K bring to the group IronRose?
Honestly, like, dude is a genius. Like, behind the music, he handles a lot. Like, he's a genius. He's very smart. Lyrically, he's crazy. Like, he's underrated to me. Like, when I'm on a track with him, I feel like he brings what needs to be brung out of me. So he brings just like a lot of intangibles to the group. You know what I'm saying? He's not really like the outspoken, type of person. But when he does music, he has a whole different personality. So, I mean, that's what he brings as far as what I see. That's what he brings to the group.
Okay. 10K, what does Mike from the 9 bring to the group?
He's the best rapper I ever heard. Look, he can freestyle about anything. So, like, you could just hand him stuff, and he'll freestyle off the top. Just keep going. So, like, if I'm going to rap with somebody, they got to be good. They got to be great. And I feel like he's one of the best rappers I ever heard.
All right. Who are some of the influences of each one of you guys? I'm gonna start with you, 10K. Who are some of your influences that make you want to be the best possible entertainer?
Lil Wayne from the Hot Boys always been my favorite rapper. Like, I mean, he Lil Wayne now, but Lil Wayne from the Hot Boys, that's always been my inspiration even now. Like, how he was the youngest, the smallest, you know, the one that ain't the loudest, but he turned out to be the best one. So Lil Wayne.
All right. And how about you, Mike?
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to say Fabulous. Like, I like Biggie, Pac, all the older rappers, but like, to be honest with myself, it's Fabulous because he like lyrically crazy, but he got style, like, he got soft, like, and that's me. Like, I like to dress, you know what I'm saying? I like to get fly, so he just was the one that stuck out to me.
All right, definitely. I gotta ask the names. How did you come up with the name Mike from the Nine?
Well, I'm gonna go a little bit back in the history, but I'm gonna make it short. When I first started rapping, I was Iron Mike because I felt like freestyle, like, couldn't nobody mess with me. I was the best, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, nah, that don't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really got no sauce to it. And, you know, nowadays it's everything is abbreviated or, you know, shortened. So, you know, the 9, our area code is 309. So, you know, Mike from the 9. And it just came like that.
All right, and how did the name 10K come about?
It's 10K. It's short for 10KO King. I got it from Dragon Ball Z, the cartoon. Like, when he charging up doing his superpowers, he call it KO King. When I'm rapping, I'm in my superpowers. So that's how I got 10KO King.
All right, now I have to ask, in doing my research, looking around on social media, on a lot of the things I noticed, like, because y'all have separate accounts. But I also noticed that they all say 1/3 of. So is there a third member?
Yeah. It's a third member, but you know he going through some stuff right now. He's my dog forever though. But
facts. That's we all cousins, so he ain't like out the group, but we holding it down for him. So
No doubt.
He always gonna be a member even if he ain't there.
No doubt. I mean, but that's the way family gotta be. We go through things, but we gotta still support each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. When the people hear the music of IronRose, what do you guys want to be remembered? Or how do you want to be remembered?
I definitely just want to be remembered as just mention me with the GOATs, you know what I'm saying? Mention me with the greats. I want the impact. I want to have an impact on the community with the music. I want them to see me as, like, we see our black figures like Michael Jordan and Pac and Big and everybody like that, Nip, you know what I'm saying, Kobe. Anybody, like, when I leave, that's what I want them to see. Like, man, he was one of those.
Definitely. All right, and how about you?
Yeah, I think I want to be known for, like, our business mind, like how we doing stuff, how we moving. We got websites and shirts. I want them to know it was bigger than just the music. Like, we was doing everything.
Okay. Now, we all know in hip-hop music or in urban culture, especially with the music, things move as the women move. We buy what the women buy. What does IronRose bring to the table for the ladies?
That's what we do it for.
That's what we do it for. That's what we do it for, the women. Cause the women, the biggest supporters, the women who make the world go around. So if the women ain't rocking with us, we got to find something to do. We got to figure it out.
Yeah, around locally, we known as the group that make booty shaking music. Because we do it for the ladies.
All right, but you know what? And I don't think nothing's wrong with that, especially me being from the South. I think there are way too many groups that are trying to be hard and don't make enough stuff for the ladies. Because the ladies are the one who buy and support.
Definitely. They at the show singing in the crowd and stuff, wearing the shirts. So I rock with the ladies.
Oh, me.
No doubt. So look, let's talk about what's on the horizon for IronRose.
Man,
a lot.
Right, like where to start?
We working on the 2-3 albums right now, trying to be ready for the rest of the year. So when all this coronavirus over, we could get on the road and get back to dropping out the way we do. The way we usually.
Yeah, I think as far as us, you know what I'm saying, whenever this lockdown stuff let up, I think us continuing to grow, you know, musically and build our fan base and buzz. Just want to continue to have fun and drop music, man, that people's gonna like and feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just, you know, get to that level that we're trying to get to.
Of course, we got the merchandise too, so we always gonna be coming with new merchandise, different items and stuff. We have phone cases, shoes, T-shirts, so we're gonna try to expand, get more stuff.
All right, man. I can imagine an IronRose logo. I mean, I can imagine that being bigger than a group because that sounds like it can be a dope clothing brand as well.
Man, appreciate you. That's what we're trying to do.
That's how we got our notoriety in the town first, honestly. Like, they was buying the T-shirts before they really rock with our music. Then it all just came full circle.
No doubt, no doubt. How are you gentlemen handling social distancing and this whole coronavirus pandemic?
I need to get in the studio, man.
Man.
I have studio withdrawal.
Right. Nah, but for real, the virus and the lockdown ain't stopping nothing, man. I feel like, you know, they just trying to create a narrative in a pandemic, but shoot, this stuff been around, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should have been taking precautions, you know, be clean. That's really all it is anyway. But it ain't really stopping nothing. We just trying to figure out how to take over the online market now.
Since everybody at home.
Right.
No doubt. Look, and I agree, man, because I'm like, 6 feet, man. People should have been giving me 6 damn feet in that grocery store line anyway. I can't stand when somebody come up so close behind me with their damn buggy. I'm like, bro, you can't go past me, so what's the problem? Give me 6 feet.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They should have been doing that. But I'd always say, man, just be clean. That's how you don't catch viruses and stuff. Be healthy, be clean, man.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, so we got this record we're going to end this interview with called Gang Them. Tell me a little bit about the record, who produced it, and the concept.
Gang Them, it was, I actually got the beat offline. I can't even think of the producer name right now. It's crazy. But the concept we just be trying to do different things and have, you know, everything that pertains to our life and lifestyle. You know, we want to make it and put it in our music. So we haven't put out like an actual, like, you know, club banger gang type song. So it was like, all right, you know, let's just do this. It was a perfect timing. So it just came together. And the video, we actually got a video for it, and the concept is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's one of our top songs. Actually, we got almost 6K streams on Spotify, and that's just only been a couple weeks. And I think we got about 50K views on the video, so it's doing real good.
No doubt, no doubt. So look, you guys mentioned taking over the internet. How do you feel like social media has affected the way music is heard and how we get music to our fans?
Man, music travels at the speed of light now. I mean, I feel like as soon as you drop it, if it's good or bad, it's gonna be known, and it's going, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna go viral either way. So online is like crack right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's where it's the new track. That's where we gotta go. We gotta move work there.
All right, definitely. Let the people know how to find you guys when it comes to social media, websites, and that sort of thing.
Okay, we got the website. You can check us out online at IronRoseMusic.com, and you can follow the group on Twitter and Instagram at IronRose Music, just at IronRose Music. Individually, you can follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm at. 10KO Ken, that's it. Just 10KO Ken. You can find me.
All right.
You can find me on Instagram at Flavor Time. That's FLAVA Time, and on Twitter is Flavor Time 95.
No doubt. All right, gentlemen. I definitely look forward to meeting you guys whenever you make it to Atlanta. Definitely hold on to my information. I definitely would love to get up and see you guys rock. I'm going to want y'all to do me one big favor and introduce this record to the world.
All right, that. You guys are now getting the world premiere Gang Them from IronRose featuring Lil J. It's a heavy hitter.
Appreciate it, my G.
Appreciate you, man. Gang. Hey, hey, hey. I don't got too many homies, you not one of them. If you ain't the gang, then I can't fuck with none of them. My partners got choppers, get dropped like a mixtape. I'm rocking with Youngin and TK the Sensei. Fuck with my members, I'll put a number on your head. Man, that's gonna look like a template. Well connected like I'm tied with the mob. Well respected like a boss, I'm a god. I'm hot as the summer. I run up the numbers, you niggas is broke. That is a bummer. I get the money cause I need the fatty. You niggas ain't trappers, you Ed and Eddie. Bunch of dumb niggas is clicking together. My glizzy certified, I click on whoever. Niggas is bitches, they switch like the weather. My niggas like bitches, we sticking together. I don't do the slime, I don't do the splash. You niggas is snakes, that is a fact. You niggas is snakes, you niggas is rats. I throw up the game wherever I'm at. And niggas be capping, they ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like baddies. I don't do the slime, I don't do the splash. You niggas is snakes, that is a fact. You niggas is snakes, you niggas is rats. I throw up the game wherever I'm at. And niggas be capping, they ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like baddies.
We don't do slime, them. Jewels on, so they iron them. Ain't no question who I'm riding with. Hit the Remy, grab a lot of fish. We got that gang out. Talking out, I let it hang out. I ain't used to pulling no change out. We got all the hoes, but not the same ones. They like IronRose in a change now. Y'all did. Ooh, James Jones, I'm pimping. Rockstar got a couple cars when it's nighttime. I'm switching. Do the job, then I'm dick. Cause niggas be mad but they bitches. Goofy niggas wanna ride by, but I got the guys on standby. I don't do the slime, I don't do the
90
niggas
seconds.
That is a fact. You niggas is fake, you niggas is rats. I throw up the game wherever I'm at. The niggas be capping, they ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like baddies. I don't do the slime, I don't do the splash. You niggas is snakes, that is a fact. You niggas is fake, you niggas is rats. I throw up the game wherever I'm at. The niggas be capping, they ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like baddies.
These niggas know what it is with me.
60
Yeah,
seconds.
knowing that it's real with me. So come with that flex and this shit can get deadly. Cause my niggas stepping like real the beast. And they be telling me to kill the beast. But they know I ain't got no chill with me. Plus this shit that I'm clutching and knock down a Hummer. You make the wrong move, we gon' flip your G. 20 deep. You niggas be 20 deep. Only one of y'all brain can heat. You niggas be lame. I be with the gang, but I spin it bang. Hakeem the dream. You niggas is cops. Can't fuck with the ops. That's why I keep a pole like a motherfucking fisherman. Suckers just taught me a Glock and it's just about to buy, play games in the top like a cellophane. But I'm just trying to get a bag, homie. All the other whack shit is irrelevant. Your girlfriend thinking I'm jealous. I gotta really thinking that I'm hesitant. A nigga pants back so polo boxes. Young and feeling flat in the pelican. The nigga sip lean till I'm feeling his drugs. And with no purse, I done ran out of medicine.
I don't do the slime, I don't do the splash. You niggas are snakes, that is a fact. You niggas are snakes, you niggas is black.
10 seconds.
Wherever I'm at, and niggas be capping. They ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like that. I don't do the slime, I don't do the splash. You niggas are snakes, that is a fact. You niggas are snakes, you niggas is rats. I throw up the game wherever I'm at, and niggas be capping. They ain't about that action, they lack. Tell them we can get it cracking. Just send your location, we pop up at Addies. If niggas got beef, then we flip them like baddies.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was the group IronRose featuring my man Mike from the 9 and my G10K. Alright, y'all definitely hit them up on IronRosemusic.com. It's your boy Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Yeah.